What it do, man? Y'all already know, man. It's your boy DaSlap. Coming here with this March Madness, man. I gotta come with the madness, man. Football season. Oh man, it's been madness in the free agency of football. So I can't wait for 32 for 32 to come on, cause man, the moves that's been happening in football has been crazy. But we on March Madness. We in the tournament, basketball. You know what I'm saying? The play-in games. Shout out to TSU for getting that dub. Oh, Indiana and Rutgers, they started the overtime fiasco that went on in the late games on Thursday. But yeah, Indiana got through, got in there. But excuse me. Oh yeah, excuse me. But yeah, let's go ahead and just But oh yeah, first let me R.I.P. to my kinfolk, that boy Lee Jr. Lee Hillary Jackson Jr. Yeah, man, R.I.P. It's been 11 years, bro. So, and I've been doing this for 8. So if you still was alive, man, you be probably have me a theme song and everything. But that's still coming, a theme song. That's still coming for the Slap Show. Whenever I get on here, man. But let's go on here, man. Let's go and get in this March Madness, man, cause we got the first 2 rounds of the tournament, and I gotta run Gonzaga, Georgia State. Georgia State was hanging till about the last 7 minutes of the game, 5 minutes of the game. Hey, Gonzaga went on a run, and you looked up. I was like, man, it was just a 2-point lead. Nah, you looked up, man, it was a 22-point lead. I was like, man, what happened? Boise State, Memphis, Boise State, I didn't think Boise State could do anything against them. Oh, and here we go with the first upset of the day, you know what I'm saying? One of the first upsets. I ain't gonna say the first upset of the day, but one of the first upsets. New Mexico State beating UConn. Oh yeah, that was that late game. That was the late games, That was in that slot. Oh yeah, New Mexico State got UConn. Ooh. I told my brother, I said, I don't feel like UConn is a 5 seed. I don't feel like they was a 5 seed, but hey, see what happened when they're a 5 seed. Arkansas, knew that was going to be a tough one against Vermont, but they get through it, 75-71. Alabama, Notre Dame, Alabama. Avery was doing y'all game. Wasn't he y'all former coach? If you pass that ball, Avery was doing that game. Oh yeah, Notre Dame going here, popping, coming off that. I say Indiana and Rutgers, Notre Dame and Rutgers. That's who it was. Notre Dame and Rutgers with a double overtime game in the play-in game. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I think I said that on Instagram. I said Indiana. I might have started the show saying that, but I Notre Dame. Yeah, Notre Dame Rutgers in the play-in game, and then Notre Dame follow that up. We're going 11 beating the 6, Alabama. Texas Tech, they rolled against Montana State. Michigan State, 1-point win against Davidson. I had Davidson popping them, but Michigan State got up out of that. Duke, handled Cal State, Fullerton. Baylor, Norfolk State, North Carolina. They not an 8 seed. America, they are not an 8 seed. I promise you, they are not. they are not your normal 8 seed. I don't know what the rank is. They should have at least been a 5 to a 5 or 4, between 4 and 6. That's what they should have been, between 4 and 6. 8 seed? Come on, man. They rolled up the number 2 seed. The last game of the year. Coach K, last game of the year. What happened? St. Mary's, Indiana did up on Wyoming State. Yeah, and then they go against St. Mary's, and St. Mary's just had their way 82-53. UCLA, tough game against Akron with UCLA. But I told my brother, I said, if Akron win, you're going to hear LeBron tweet, congratulations to that. You know what I'm saying? That boy going to get his shine on with Akron. You know what I'm saying? That's what he'll do. But Akron couldn't pull out. And here goes this name again. Remember last year, y'all? Johnny Juzang. Yeah, there go that name again. He back in the tournament. Johnny Juzang, man. He back in the tournament. Oh, the Longhorns, man. They Virginia Tech. I didn't know what to expect from my Longhorns, but they did get that. They did get that dub. Purdue against Yale. They rolled by 22. Murray State, San Francisco. That was an overtime game. You know what I'm saying? They went to overtime. Murray State just had with that one player, he just getting off and going get his points and doing what he do. And San Francisco just couldn't, they couldn't execute down the stretch in overtime to, you know what I'm saying, overtake that lead. And Cinderella. We have a Cinderella by fellas, you know what I'm saying? St. Peter's. They out of New Jersey. They say, New Jersey. St. Peter's, man. Oh, Kentucky. Oh, them brackets got broke, not bust. Everybody bracket was broke, because I know nobody in their right mind had St. Peter's, except for St. Peter's fans and people that live in that New Jersey area, probably. And then, you know, however many brackets you make, you just, okay, let me take St. Peter's on this one right here. But yeah, man, St. Peter's in overtime against Kentucky. Arizona handled Wright State. TCU handled Seton Hall. Houston UAB, oh yeah, go Cougs, man, go Cougs. Handled hey, I get to when they play that. Oh, here we go. Illinois Chattanooga. Illinois. It sounds like I was about to say Illinois Chattanooga. Illinois versus Chattanooga, you know what I'm saying? Chattanooga led for 39 minutes and 30 seconds of this game. They lost the game in the last 30 seconds, man. They led for 39 minutes and 30 seconds and ended up losing 54-53. Michigan, another team that's not an 11 seed. I know they got a ton of losses, like 11 losses, but they not no 11 seed, man. Come on, man. They at least should have been a 9. Not an 11, but a 9. You know what I'm saying? They should have been in that 8-9 bracket where they could have got up against one of the 1 seeds, but they might get a chance to get at a 1 seed. We shall see. The tournament's still going. They handled Colorado State by 12. Tennessee against Longwood. I never heard of this school, but Tennessee won by, 30, 32, 88-56, yeah. Ohio State, Loyola, Chicago. Low-scoring game. Ohio State pulled it out. Get up out of there. Villanova handled Delaware by 20. Kansas, Texas, beat Texas Southern by 27. But hey, shout out to TSU. Hey man, keep working. Hey, they got something building over there at TSU, man. TSU best around get to a Sweet 16. They ain't gonna be battling these 16 play-in games. They gonna mess around and get like a 13 seed or 14 seed where they can go play somebody and catch somebody napping. And here they go, they on the run. San Diego State Creighton, another overtime game in that Thursday slot. Oh yeah, San Diego State had it, but Creighton just was better. They win 72-69. Oh, here we go. That number 12 and 5 again. Richmond against Iowa. A 5 seed. Richmond 67-63. Take Iowa up out of there. That 12-5 is always at least 1-12 gonna beat a 5. That's just gonna happen. Providence, hey, that's one of them unlikely teams, man. Providence, they ain't been to the Final Four in 42 years or something like that. It's been a minute since Providence been to the Final Four. They beat South Dakota State. Iowa State against LSU. I mean, LSU offense, that's the key of that game, of them losing that game against Iowa State, is a simple fact. They couldn't put no offense together early in that game. What, they had like 19 points at the half? Oh, man. You can't win like that. Wisconsin, Colgate, Wisconsin get out there with a 7-point win. Miami, the 10 seed. Ooh, Miami, the 10 seed by 2 against USC. I didn't get to see that game. I was at work, but I heard there was some controversy behind that game. So, hey, it wasn't no controversy when they played Auburn, and I'm about to get to that within a minute. Auburn, Jacksonville State. Oh yeah, Jabari, yeah, he got that dunk in that game. That was the highlight of the game. But where was he in that Miami game? Yeah, we about to see. Gonzaga, Memphis, now we're on the second round. Gonzaga, Memphis led by 10 at the half. And they proceeded to come out after the half and just wanted to turn the ball over, don't do nothing right, and lose a 10-point lead in 2 minutes. You look up, Gonzaga was right there. It was off. What you gonna do now? Timmy, oh man, Timmy went on a what a 12 straight, 14 straight points by himself. They just kept feeding him. Timmy, Chet Holmgren wasn't doing nothing. But oh yeah, Chet Holmgren, man, what a stat he had against Georgia State. 19 points, 17 rebounds, 7 blocks. Something else, but I mean, come on, man. That boy down, yeah. But Gonzaga come back, get the win in the second half. Penny, you made no adjustments in that second half to help your team. New Mexico State, Arkansas, man, this game was who was gonna get the 50 first. And Arkansas got the 50 first and they won 53-48. They moving on to the Sweet 16 to play Gonzaga. Oh. Notre Dame, Texas Tech. Oh, this was a good game, boy. Hey, Texas Tech, Notre Dame gave you everything they could give you. But this is one of my Final Four picks. They go one of my Final Four picks, Texas Tech. They in. That's one. They in the Sweet 16. Duke, Michigan State. One thing I know, Izzo against Coach K in the tournament. Has Michigan State beat Duke? I don't think so. If they have, I don't remember. Because they done played 6 times in the tournament, and I can promise you Duke done moved on at least 4 or 5 times against Michigan State. I don't think the year they won the national championship, back when they had the Flintstones, I don't even think they played Duke in that tournament. So, but Duke come back, get the dub. I mean, what? Michigan State was up by 5 with like 4 minutes to go, and it was 70-65. That was the score. 70-65. Michigan State with like 4 and some change. The final score is 85-76. They outscored them 20-6. That was your game right there. Baylor. On Saturday, Baylor. That early game called them down by 25. They come back, send it into overtime. But North Carolina in overtime had their business. I ain't get to see that game. I was you know what I'm saying? I was out at Schlitterbahn, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kimmy for that one, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Even though that water was cold, but appreciate you. But yeah, North Carolina up by 25, blew that, went to overtime. That was the 5th overtime of the first 2 rounds of this tournament, man, including the play-in game. That was the 5th overtime game. But North Carolina get the dub. Like I told y'all, they not an 8 seed. St. Mary's, UCLA. Johnny Juzang didn't really do nothing early in the game, but late in the game, he made some shots. Juarez, hopefully he not injured, because if he is, that's going to hurt them against North Carolina when they play North Carolina in the Sweet 16. But UCLA, North Carolina, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Blue Bloods, man. The Blue Bloods of basketball. UCLA, North Carolina, Duke, Kansas, Kentucky. That's your Blue Bloods right there. And Kentucky, it ain't what it used to be. Man, my horns, man. Them Longhorns, man, they go on the longest scoring droughts you would ever see in college basketball, man. They can't score. They went, 7 minutes without scoring a basket? Then come back, get the lead. But, that Ivy, oh my goodness. But then they had this big Eddie, and then then Williams was killing us, man. Williams, he was a beast before they had this time, dude. But D-Boy went to the free throw line 47 times in a college basketball game. 47. But Purdue get the dub. That goes my second Final Four team that's heading to the Sweet 16. St. Peter's and Murray State. What I told y'all, Cinderella, that glass slipper is fitting. Let's go, St. Peter's. Handle Murray State, got out there with a 10-point win. Bye-bye. Oh, Arizona TCU. Oh, yeah, the game. Oh, man. Oh, TCU, y'all had the ball. Arizona, that's my third in the Final Four. And they squeaked by and slap. Hey, you know the slap jinx. I'm coming for you. So if I put you in the vote, this is my vote. But if you lose, hey, I'm sorry that I put you in the 4. I should have put you in the Elite 8 and say you was gonna lose, but nah, you in my 4. Oh yeah, Cougs smothering defense on Illinois. I mean, offensive rebound and doing what they do, man. Hey, it's if H-Time play like that, Arizona, y'all got a problem on y'all hands, man. Cause H-Time, they can score and they can play some defense. But that number 0 for Arizona, hey, his teammate said after the game, he the best in the country. We shall see. Michigan, Tennessee, not your average 11 seed. Michigan, Juwan Howard, shout out to the Wolverines, man, getting that dub against Tennessee, man, a tough game. I'm talking about it was a tight game, but Michigan just made enough plays to keep it moving and get on. Villanova, Ohio State. Ohio State, they didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to play Villanova. Should we double down here in the paint or just let them get the paint points and keep them from getting the 3? Well, when they're in transition, if they want to shoot the 3, they're going to shoot the 3. Double, if you just going to let them dog you in the paint, then you ain't going to win that game. You got to trust that if he kick it out, they miss. They can't hit 100% from 3-point line, but they can shoot 45. Almighty dollar. Kansas, Creighton, hey, tough game. Creighton gave him a dog fight, but Kansas pulled it out 79-72. Oh yeah, and they go number 4. All 4 of my teams is in the Sweet 16. Providence handling Richmond, gonna play Kansas. Iowa State over Wisconsin. Hey, Wisconsin, I mean, if you can't score like that against Iowa State, you playing in their hands, man. If they can keep you under 50, 55 points, oh yeah, they got action. And then Miami, Auburn. Oh, Miami went and got that. Yeah, Miami went and got that. Auburn, I told people, man, Auburn, they wasn't gonna do nothing, man. Auburn they wasn't gonna be far, but Charles Barkley, oh yeah, Charles Barkley. Keep your shirt on, because you was talking about if they win, you was going to pull a Kelvin Sampson. Well, you ain't pulling no Kelvin Sampson because y'all lost to Miami. So that puts what? 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 double-digit seeded teams in the tournament left in the Sweet 16. I mean, you're going to have one at least getting to the Elite 8 because Iowa State played Miami. That's 11 versus 10. So you're going to have one at least in the Elite 8. But I'm going to go. Oh, yeah, I got to go with my picks that I got left. I got Gonzaga going to the Elite 8 to play Texas Tech. I got North Carolina. I got UCLA playing Purdue. Arizona, Villanova. And I'm gonna go Kansas, Iowa State. Cause I ain't got, you know what I'm saying? All the teams I got left to go to the Elite 8. You know what I'm saying? I only got one that ain't in there. I had USC in the Elite 8. They ain't in there. So I'm gonna go Iowa State, Kansas, Villanova, Arizona. I got to stick with what I got. Purdue, UCLA, Texas Tech, Gonzaga. Hey, let's see how it go, man. But hey, y'all already know. It's your boy DaSlap, man. Just wanted to come do this second round. Y'all will get the Sweet 16 and the Elite 8 next Tuesday. So y'all already know. R.I.P. to Big Lee, Mr. 619-733. And y'all already know the champ is always here. H-Time Pound. Y'all already know. And I'm out.